Hello, children. Now we are going to read the poem Every Time I Climb a Tree, written by an American poet, David McCord. Mr. David McCord wrote many books for children. He was well known for his enjoyable poems for children. Every Time I Climb a Tree is a happy poem about a little child climbing a tree. In this poem, the boy describes what happens when the little child climbs a tree and what the little child sees when he gets to the top of the tree. Have you ever climbed a tree? Do you like to climb a tree? It's an enjoyable experience to climb a tree. It is good to mingle with nature and to know your surroundings. Outdoor games are much better for our health than indoor games. They give us physical exercise and enjoyment. Spending times with nature makes us fresh and energetic. Now let's see the new words used in this poem. Get hurt by rubbing against rough surface. Dodge means avoid by quick movement. Spot means find. Swallow is a kind of bird. Awful means very bad. Then spell these words and learn their meanings also. Every time I climb a tree. 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 I scrape a leg or skin a knee. And every time I climb a tree, I find some ants or dodge a bee and get the ants all over me. Why the line is repeated here? Can you guess? It is to tell that the boy often climbs the tree. Then what happens to his leg while climbing a tree? The legs get hurt by rubbing against the rough surface of the tree. The skin of his knee gets removed. While climbing up, what does he see? He sees ants and he has to avoid bees. What troubles does he meet while climbing tree? He gets hurt, his skin gets removed, gets bitten by ants, and he has to avoid bees also. Now let's continue with the second stanza of the poem. And every time I climb a tree, where have you been? They say to me. But don't they know that I'm free? Every time I climb a tree. I like it best to spot a nest that has an egg or maybe 3. Every time they ask me, where have you been? Whom does they refer to? It can be the birds or insects on the tree, or it can be the elders who scold him for climbing trees. But the boy says, I'm free and I like to spot a nest with eggs inside it. What does he like to find? He likes to spot a nest with eggs inside it. The last stanza of the poem. Let's read it. And then I skin the other leg. But every time I climb a tree, I see a lot of things to see. Swallows, rooftops and TV. And all the fields and farms there be. Every time I climb a tree. Though climbing may be good for ants, it isn't awfully good for pants. But still, it's pretty good for me every time I climb a tree. When I skin the other leg, means one leg already got hurt. Now the other leg also got hurt. While climbing tree, he gets hurt on both the legs. But I see a lot of things to see. The boy can watch a lot of things from the treetop. What are the things that the boy can watch? From the treetop, he can watch swallows, rooftops, TV, and all the fields and farms. He likes to watch these sights from the treetop. Climbing may be good for ants. It isn't good for pants. Why it is not good for pants? Sometimes he rips his pants. Climbing tree tires his pants. That is why it is not good for pants. See the rhyming words. How beautifully the poet used it. Ants, pants. But still it is pretty good for me In spite of all these difficulties, I like to climb a tree, and every time, again and again, I climb a tree. So these lines show that in spite of all the troubles, the boy likes to climb a tree. He enjoys climbing a tree. This shows humans' close connection with nature. How dear is the nature to the human beings. So children, I hope you all enjoyed the poem. This poem expresses the bond of human beings with nature, and it shows the thrill and joy that the nature can provide to human beings. So read and enjoy the poem. Recite the poem many times. Let's stop now. We'll meet again with another lesson. Until then, bye.